Dead by Daylight is an asymmetrical horror game that has been around since 2016. And although it's not perfect, it is the only game that many people play, such as myself. I feel like I always struggle to explain to people why I enjoy this game so much. And it seems like people are very short-sighted when it comes to DBD, and I can totally understand why. On the surface, DBD seems repetitive. You load in, sit on a gen, run for a couple seconds, and then get hooked. The variety on the surface seems pretty null, but if you dig a little deeper, you find a game that has 255 unique perks, 755 add-ons, 39 maps with countless variations, and 35 killers, all with unique powers. You truly never play the same game twice, and I think that is something that the community understands and appreciates. Today, I have for you guys one game from a recent stream, in which I will break down the chess match that it is a DBD game, and try my best to explain each little decision or moment that very well could have changed the game. I hope you enjoy. No idea who we're up against. Wesker! Dude, I love me some Wesker. Oh shit. Woo! Give me some distance. What is this? A shitty filler that he's gonna use his power on? This entire interaction, although only about 20 seconds long, was massively important, as denying the first hit of the game and reaching a stronger area to loop forced this Wesker to drop chase and spend loads of valuable time traversing the map to find a more vulnerable target. All the while, we have two teammates working on gens. Yeah, I love going against a good Wesker. Definitely a fan. Go Nia, go Nia! I'll W. Unfortunately, I do take a bit of a free hit here, but instead of pursuing chase with me, the Wesker opts to try and get an additional injure on the Nia. Shit. Of course. Ooh. Nia juicing on the Z. Is that a C wall or is he? Can't tell. Power hit. Power hit, meaning Wesker used his power or his M2 to injure the Nia. Not only does this take a health state, but it will also slow Nia by 8% when the infection is complete. And while 8% may seem insignificant, it can definitely shorten a chase. Starstruck, interesting. A couple of important things happen here. First, we pop our second gen while only giving up one down, which is generally an excellent tell that the match is going our way. Second being, we learn one of Wesker's 4 perks that he has chosen, being Starstruck. More with DBD. As I'm sitting here working on the gen, I hear the terror radius or heartbeat of the Wesker coming my way. Knowing that I'm not in a great position, I decide to run preemptively to try and avoid giving him a free hit. Positioning and awareness of your surroundings is vital information when initiating a chase, as this can save you from taking an injure quickly. Around the game. Oh. Oh. This sequence had me feeling very positive about the outcome of the game, as I have managed to escape the interaction without taking a hit, and there are 2 of 3 remaining generators being progressed. Everyone is healthy, and Nia is working on getting uninfected. I did see a whole ton of people complaining on Twitter about Unreal 5, though. Here, we see that Ash unfortunately got grabbed off of a medium vault. This one small mistake or misplay causes him to be immediately hooked without being able to loop for any amount of time while injured. We also know that this Wesker has Starstruck, and that the Nia was definitely in range and is now a one-shot down. Wesker has some decent pressure now. Yeah, I've definitely had a little bit of like rubber banding issues, and I didn't know if that was like a personal thing or if that was a server thing. This guy is struggling. Because I was so close to finishing the gen, I didn't give myself time to put myself in a better position and ended up taking a free hit.
Auto mod. Got your ass.
Little moves like this window fake buy tiny chunks of time that may allow me an additional loop on any given structure.
Not sure I have much past this pellet. Ooh. So, make it out of here. I think Nia's on that gen.
Ash gets healed and starts doubling a gen with Carlos. Nia pops a different gen, and the one that I just ran past was 95. We are in a fantastic spot here, with me being the only injured survivor.
Over here. You don't want me no mo.
I make the risky decision to stop this gen from regressing further. I let off as a skill check appears, meaning that this gen has just been hit with an instant 10% regression event, and put myself in a pretty unfavorable part of the map.
Gonna double back. Ooh! As soon as I say something.
This greed directly led to me taking my first down. I am still feeling confident at this point, even though I am down. I have 2 teammates on their way to me, one gen at 95 and another in the works across the map. Remember, at this point in the game, I only know one of Wesker's 4 perks.
I don't know why I'm not recovering. Okay.
Here, I am able to identify what Wesker is trying to do. We knew that he was running Starstruck to expose anyone in his terror radius while carrying another survivor. On the bottom right, we also see Iron Grasp, which allows him to carry me for longer. And based on how fast he was able to catch up to Nia, Agitation takes the 3rd perk slot, which ends up leading to him downing Nia from completely healthy, as well as me being able to wiggle from his grasp.
No way he falls in the hole, bro. Hopefully this Nia is not running adrenaline.
With Agitation, the killer has a faster movement speed than survivors, but have a larger hitbox as well as a slightly erratic movement from the carried survivor wiggling. He caught me in a very bad place, and someone with less experience would have gone down here, but I was able to hug the rock's hitbox so close that the Wesker couldn't catch me. Nia wiggles off, and I almost have this gen done.
I stick this, I stick this, I stick this, I stick this! No, bro! Do not pop that gen.
Trying to stick this gen was the biggest gamble of this entire game. If I completed it, I would have had a 3-second speed burst and would have been instantly healed by adrenaline. Instead, the Ash gets insta-downed, Carlos pops the last gen while I'm being carried, meaning I do not receive a free heal or speed burst.
I think everybody's starstruck. I think this Carlos is starstruck.
Carlos coming over to pick up Ash was also a bit of a blunder, as he was still exposed by Starstruck.
Oh no. This is a fumble. He can't pick me up.
In this situation, the best thing for Nia to do was to try and pick Ash up, as if the Wesker tried to pick me up again, I would wiggle free.
Oh. How did he not get a grab there? That's insane. Alright, someone should probably hop on a gate. Not a good idea.
A very narrow miss, which could have been game ending.
Thank you. Okay, we just go for gate here? No. I really don't want this to snowball into a 4K is the issue. Hopefully those two will find each other. I'm just gonna hit this gate with resilience. I gotta go.
The Wesker sees me on the gate and decides to commit to a chase with me while my teammates are healing, which is pretty ideal as I can run the killer as far from my team as possible, and I am the only one who hasn't been hooked yet.
W through that. Yeah, homeboy's mad confused. All right, we got one reset.
We were incredibly lucky to run to a tile with a pallet that's still up. This will hopefully allow me to buy enough time for my teammates to open the gates, heal, and help me escape. The transition to this Z-wall could have very well sealed my fate.
Oh my goodness.
With all of my teammates now healed, I knew that it was just a matter of staying alive until they got there.
Ooh. Oh.
Without resilience, I don't make that window. It's absolutely crazy how much impact one perk can have on a game.
I don't know how I'm supposed to make it over there, though. Okay, that's nice. Fuck yeah, Nia. Okay, but you need to get out too, bro. Oh no.
I know that one gate is 99'd and the other is in the works. We need to reset in order to get Nia out of this game.
My goodness, this is a little intense. Okay, Nia's gonna be hindered here in a second. I don't know where the Carlos is. Why has he not broken this pallet, bro?
I'm still a little unsure about that. We were in the furthest corner from both gates, and I don't believe there was another strong pallet nearby. I imagine if he broke the pallet, he likely would have had it down by now. Yet another moment I'm still a little confused by. Nia looked like she was on her way out, but decided to double back to the same tile, causing me to take a hit and an infection.
Take your distance, Nia. I have no idea which gate I'm running to.
If Ash didn't collide with something and was only infected by the throw, this is a 4 out right here.
Hopefully he gets out.
This would have been game over for Wesker if I had better positioned myself for the flashlight save.
I gotta crawl out.
No, dude.
I gotta crawl out.
I choose to stay in the map as the Wesker has no intention of picking me up and my teammates are resetting across the map.
I'm not gonna do it yet. I'll wait. See if they can get a reset and get back over here. Okay. You need a full reset, mate. We needed a full reset. You guys gotta go get him.
The very last second, Wesker throws Carlos and goes on a short cooldown, allowing Nia to save Ash fractions of a second before he dies, and positioned herself to take the hit that would get all 4 of us out of this game.
Leave, 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 leave. Yes, dude, let's go, dude.
In a 14-minute game, I have noted 33 different game-changing instances just from my point of view. Yes, there can be quite a bit of gen repair. Yes, you'll have games where the killer will tunnel you out, but every single game is its own chess match, where almost every decision that you make has an impact. And that is why I love DBD.